We know it's been a while since you guys have had any real update on what's been going on, almost a year. So we're on our way to Esoteric right now. We're going to check out a couple cars. We're going to let you guys in on right here. And then stay tuned for a little bit later. We're going to give you a quick rundown on BDD, on the Landscaper, and kind of what the state of the union is here for Triple F. I said I have to take a big, massive dude. Ooh. Dirt galore.
Okay.
Dirt galore. I'll be out as soon as I can. I'll try to be fast. I need sunglasses.
Where's your
I
sunglasses?
I couldn't find them anywhere. Couldn't find sunglasses anywhere. Before the game yesterday, I looked in every car everywhere. Well, I bought a bunch of cheap ones too, meant for like, you know, jumbo heads. I probably bought at least 10, like maybe a year ago. Nothing, zero. That's been a while since we've done this, huh?
It's like the good old days.
I know, what, it's been almost a year, right?
I think.
Since before my mom passed.
Yeah.
It's been, and that was in June. So it's been almost a year. Excited about it, my back is killing me. Other than that, it feels good to be in front of the camera again though, talking to you guys, even though we probably have like 5,000 views per video now. But we are gonna go pick up the 675 and check out a special car. I don't know if you guys even know about it yet. Do they know about it, Bryce?
I don't think so.
They don't know about it yet. So we're gonna go check out the 675, see the progress on that, and we're gonna surprise you with the new car that we already got.
They don't know anything about 675.
Oh, they don't. You guys don't know anything about either car we're going to go see today. All right, so we're going to surprise you both. And this guy looks like he got into a fight somewhere. Right here, here. Look at this.
No, we'll talk about that off camera.
No, look at this thing.
It doesn't need to be on camera.
I touched you.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, we just heard that it was, okay? You know, the one thing I wish on McLaren's, this steering wheel needs to go up just a little bit more. Give me 1 more inch. All right, so it's like the same thing every time I start a McLaren. I gotta have it in active, I gotta have it in manual, and I gotta have the aero on, and both in sport. That's the Triple F go-to here. All right, because there's only one of me now, so we're doing single F stuff today.
Can we just start calling it the single F collection?
The single F collection. I do love it.
Where's the collection?
It's building. Hey, this is the most fun part. They get to be a part of building the single F collection, right? I mean, who wants boring hypercars anymore? I certainly don't. You know? What a joke, hypercars now. I mean, you know, they're so bland. Listen though, I'll be completely honest. I was being dumb here. It gets a little boring, and I know that sounds crazy, and just like hear me out a little bit here. It's gonna sound like, look, it's gonna sound like I'm not humble, but I totally am, okay? I'm totally humble.
That's what you said.
You kill me, dude. I can't do it with you. You make me laugh way too much. No, I'm just joking. No, but you know, after my mom passed, right, it's a whole new norm for everybody to get used to. So, you know, nothing was ever going to be the same again after she passed. She was the absolute glue, and I don't think any of us really understood how much she held things together, right? As a mom, I understand it. You want to keep all this stuff. You want to keep the family together. You want to keep doing stuff. But you know, me, Jason, and BDD, you know, we've been in business for a really, really long time, and it's been the three of us doing stuff for a really long time. So, you know, after she passed, you know, it was many, many months before, you know, what was it, 7 months before I even put out the one video about her, something like that. Yeah. You know, a very difficult situation, and, you know, my dad, you know, he wanted to be kind of more in Florida, more things that weren't intertwined with, you know, so many of the memories of my mom. So, you know, he's kind of going about it his own way for how he feels like he needs to move on, you know, and I'm not here to tell anybody, you know, what they should or shouldn't do with grief and how they want to move on and how they don't want to move on. You know, I don't know the feeling. I only know the feeling of losing a mom. I don't know the feeling of losing a spouse that I've been with for, you know, since I was a teenager. Look, the whole car thing is awesome, right? Doing the supercars, hypercars. It'll always be one of the coolest eras that a father and two sons could do together and have fun and do this. And, you know, things are changing a little bit. I still love cars. You know, I think Jason's going to be doing his own thing, and BDD's going to be doing more of his own thing. Not that we'll never see him here, but, you know, it's going to be mainly myself and Bryce. But you know, we're trying to start a new phase here as well. You know, as everybody transitions away from, you know, us being so close together with my mom and trying to find our new normal. My passion is, as you guys know, cars, right? So I started the YouTube channel a long time ago with Brett. Obviously you guys remember Brett, but you know, Brett and I were doing this for a while, and we sold the business, and we wanted the family you know, to be a part of this, so everybody was excited for it. So it was a super fun time. It's well documented because of the YouTube channel that we started here, and you know, it's just going to be time for the next phase. And I personally have always wanted to get into iconic 60s, 70s muscle cars, and just in general iconic cars, right? And some of the muscle cars will be, you know, the classic spin and the modern spin on it. We have some news on one supercar for you here, and then we're going to check out, it happens to be modern, of course. I'm going back to 60s. My first purchase is a modern car, but I think it's cool. It's going to complement the old school version nicely. I think you guys will enjoy it. And some of these cars are just I've been looking at some of these cars are just the absolute coolest cars ever. Like for me, my holy grail of that would be a 67 fastback Mustang, but not just any old 67 fastback. We're talking Eleanor here from Gone in 60 Seconds. To be honest, you know, it's been hard to even want to drive cars over the last year. You know, I mean, it's been really difficult to get it back into the mindset. You know, it's weird. I've never experienced grief with somebody that's so close to me before. Yeah. And the desire and the want to go do things that you once enjoyed it's just not there. You know, you feel bad about it, but it's like you feel bad about being happy. It's weird. All the cliches come true of what people say. Like, well, everybody says this and that. And really, until you experience it, you can't fully understand. And, you know, people have gone through much worse. So I'm excited to want to be back doing this, because if you know, Bryce has been a big reason that I'm back doing it. You know, Bryce is, he's always energetic about it. He's always happy. He's always giving the right motivation without overstepping. You know, just he's been a guy that's been able to help support this process, support the channel, support me, and you know, just doing what's best for me, while also, you know, poking and prodding that, like, hey, this stuff's fun too. Don't throw away what you love to do. You know, there's a lot of appreciation for Bryce. I know we all love him out there. Bruh. Bryce, you got it. I'm excited to be back here doing this stuff. I am.
It's out front.
She looks good. Should I back this up there?
Yeah, get next to it.
You think? Yeah. Oh, over there?
In between.
All right. Whatever you say, boss. They got some good cars out here, huh? A little baby dent. God, what am I doing, bro? I got a brand new car.
Brand new, huh?
I got a brand new car, guys. And I'm excited about it.
Oh, you did? I was...
This is brand new. This is my brand new car.
I guess you do have a brand new.
My brand new to me car.
Oh, look. The PPF came in handy.
Oh, is that a rock? Yeah, we were getting pelted, though.
They're just marks, like, you know, dirt marks.
Oh, my God. Yeah, look at that. All right, guys. This is a brand new to me car that we just got. A GT3 in manual. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking with the Bentley. I'm also kidding. Come over this way. No, seriously. Look, this is another car that my dad was going to get rid of. He was gonna sell this car, and I'm like, listen, if there's one car that you cannot sell at all, I will buy it from you. And that's exactly what I ended up doing. I ended up buying a McLaren 675 LT off my dad. So this is now mine. This will be in the single F collection moving forward.
Look what's back there.
Looks like a 650. Look at how much better the 675 though looks from a 650, even from here. Like God, it's so much better looking.
You get that plate we talked about?
Oh, it's a good plate, dude.
You should get that plate.
It's a good plate. You know, I will tell you, I've said it since we bought this car. I still have never seen a better blue on a car than what's on the 675. This is Aurora blue. Aurora blue, but look at the metal flake when it's out in the sunlight like this. You know, I don't see it too much like this. That's gorgeous though. So as soon as I bought this off of BDD, I had it sent in here to Esoteric. They tinted the car. Amazingly, in 10 years, the car was never tinted. I don't know how, because it's like a fishbowl in there, but it was tinted. They looked for any issues with the PPF and they redid it. And then on the underside of the car, you know, Dan will have to correct me if I'm wrong here, but they have a new dry ice thing where they lift the car up and they dry ice the bottom. It looks brand new. So this should be, and it just came back from a service. This is absolutely brand new as much as it can be for being 10 years old. Hardly any issues out of this car. Hardly any issues out of this.
It's been the most reliable, one of the most reliable cars in the car.
I would say the most, and especially out of the McLarens. This is 100% the most reliable. That hasn't had many issues either. I mean, 10 years old, there's a lot of data points here being 10 years old. So, God, look at the tint, dude. It looks so good.
Yeah.
God, I love this car, dude. One car. If I had one supercar, it'd be this. I get rid of the 765 every time over the 675. I think it is neat that there's a 650 here too. I love them. They're great value too. I'd take a 650 over like a 600 series or something, or I mean like a 570.
What's up?
How we doing, buddy? No action. Thank you.
Yep.
I love this car.
I know
I do. This is my favorite car, dude. I would get rid of every other car,
Yeah.
except for this one. I get rid of the 765 over it.
How long you had that now?
10 years. And that was the first car that we spec'd out from new. Well, the 12C was new, but not spec new. Just saw it on the floor.
Yep.
So that's the first one that we spec new. And he was going to sell it. I'm like, dude, I'm buying it from you. Have to. So no, it's cool that it, completely refreshed. Excited for everything that you guys did to it. But I still haven't seen one car I have not seen it at all yet. The other car
Really?
I have. Yeah.
The one I was texting you the other day, you're like, oh, I forgot about that one.
Right. I was like, God, I did. Hopefully you can show us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Ooh, the colors are good.
You were lying.
I used to have this. This is the exact color and car that I used to
I
have.
never saw this thing, I know.
Yeah, this was before your time. It just needs a manual. This is sweet, right?
This is kind of special.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Gosh, you got some amazing cars in here, dude.
Yeah, the colors and stuff we've got in here too.
Whatever it's
Competizione Aperta.
That's it. This Aston looks good too.
This green
Yeah.
This green just matches Aston.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And we have a metallic white one sitting outside, manual transmission. Stunning car as well.
This is ridiculously expensive. This is probably, if you're to go sell this, it's probably $2 million. Sell it's like because it's the Aperta.
Yeah.
I mean, like the coupes are going for like 1.4, 1.5. This has got to be at least 2. So this is from Miller.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of business from Miller, or is this just a client that happens to go to Miller?
That
Client that happens to go to Miller.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the.
That
So-
sucks.
No,
I was
it
looking
does.
forward to seeing that.
That'll be in here. Obviously, the first thing it does will be here.
Yep.
This is the first stop. I think it's really cute, actually. It's like this is its first. Like this is how you get the baby ready.
Yeah.
You know how like the woman will give birth and they take the baby like right away.
Yeah.
And they go like do all the vitals, they do everything. That's how I feel like the cars are here.
Yeah, except
Right,
for
it's like a newborn.
the difference is I'm out doing donuts in a cul-de-sac with your brand new cars and stuff before
Right.
we get everything
Right.
going.
I hope you do that to every car that comes in here.
Not every car, everyone of yours that comes in here, not everybody else.
Just mine.
Yeah. This is sweet. This is a great story. She's been a customer for a long time. She's been waiting her whole life to get a Porsche. This just came in. It beat tariff stuff by a couple of days.
Oh, nice.
Polish, paint protection film, window tint. These new HRE wheels is probably the favorite wheels that we've ever done. We just got these put on today.
Dude, they look beautiful. Look at the machining on
Yeah,
them and stuff.
it's an
Gorgeous.
amazing finish. So
It looks great on this car too.
yeah, we're gonna do a big unveiling for like late in the week, I think.
That's nice.
and get it
Those
done.
feel good things, aren't they? So
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. And she eats that stuff up. She loves that kind of stuff.
I
So
love that's exciting.
yeah, it's
I love that.
cool car.
And I mean, who does it better than HRE though?
Yeah, nobody.
Nobody.
All right, now it's about time that you bought something with some horsepower.
I got the sauce right now. Bust down wrist, wanna floss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Haters over there, go ahead and pipe down. Woke up today, made 100K. I wear designer like a throwaway. Ain't nobody taking my ground. Run it back, I got the sauce right now. Touchdown.
I was looking at some, and there were, the grays and blacks. I don't know. I have a hard time.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people I just like them to be kind of crazy colored. And this has the carbon fiber wheels.
Yep.
Which I think they made, 3,000 of these came to the US. I think maybe 800 had the carbon
Yep.
wheels on it. So that was a big factor too with the color.
Well, when we went to pick this up, unfortunately, I wasn't the one that drove it. Dan was, but just driving behind it, at slow speeds, it sounded menacing.
Pretty wicked.
Yeah, and Dan said the supercharger whining is just ridiculous.
Yeah, so like
I'd buy one of these. Sorry, I'd buy one of these just for the supercharger whine.
right. Isn't it
Yeah,
addicting?
it's
like
amazing.
supercharger whine or like turbo blow off.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
Like it's just
and,
like
and
you can't
so
get
many
enough.
other companies they hide it. Dodge is like right here in your face.
No, but this is cool. So, getting more into muscle cars.
Yep.
You and I have talked a little bit about it.
Which I think is a great move.
It's going to be cool, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm having them. I told you I'm having built.
Yeah.
So they're coming out with a right. So like from the front to the back, it's an additional 3.5 inches on each side. And so when I'm able to do the modern version and an older version, I think where it applies will be neat. I mean, this is cool. Look at this little guy.
Yeah.
The little demon in there, little cutie. I don't know what came with its own personal demon. Look at those. I mean, it's like going straight to a drag strip.
It's a good thing that we're putting film on it, especially back there, because just when we picked it up, just from regular driving, all this up here, there was just so much stuff built up on it from those sticky drag tires.
Right.
So you definitely want to have all that stuff
And
wrapped.
does this come from an existing customer?
Yes.
That you have, I think.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. He's had a lot of cars with us.
Yeah. So Todd and Dan did me a solid. Was looking for a Demon 170, and of course I post it, on Instagram and stuff. And they're like, "Hey, we have a guy that wants to sell." Ended up going through him. It's exactly the car I wanted.
We always have a guy.
Always have a guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
Everything is wrapped so far. Like, you can see like up in here, we got this wrapped. Just haven't gone in and tucked in edges and stuff yet. All the rest of the stuff is done. See now what you see going on here with the door panel. That's so we can get stuff taken apart. Door handle and mirrors and stuff come off so we can wrap everything clean. And you have to take the door panels off to do that. Get it from the inside. So now that we're done with the PPF side of it, Braden's going back in, reassemble everything.
I can't wait to have it, man. It's beautiful. I think he should get a triple F tattoo on him. How much?
Let's make a
How
deal.
much?
What's it gonna take?
Well,
You'd have to get it with me.
oh. I don't know, man.
Well, 15,000 people at the event 5 in 2026. If we hit 15,000.
Doing it for 50.
Look, the only way he's doing it is for money. I'm just telling you. That's the only way this guy's doing it.
You think I have values? Come on.
The most valuable thing's money to him. It was good seeing you, my man.
Good to see you too.
Nice McLaren, dude. I got one too, and it's better. Video this thing. How about that?
Will do.
This gorgeous McLaren.
Dance to it like this, yeah, this, yeah, this, yeah. Dance to it like what, what. Dance to it like this, yeah, this, yeah, this, yeah. Dance to it like high class, all over the world. Me fly first class, feet outside, me at touch grass. Memories have to make it last, yeah. Double back, yeah, this is how me do it. Move inside.
Does it feel good to have this back though?
It feels wonderful to have this back. It's gonna have it forever now. These two cars going down the highway though, it feels just as good as any other two cars. And you know what? It makes me a little less nervous not driving a $5 million car, I will just say. Like a little less nervous. But no, these things are gorgeous. This pair, they need to stay together. And I'm super excited to add this to the single F collection. Oh, look at that, it's already dirty.
Didn't it feel good just to go out and properly drive too?
Yeah, it was nice. It's nice going out for a drive, man. It's been a long time. I've done it, like I said, I think I did it with Ben once. So it feels good to get these cars back out and have some fun with them. Yeah, we almost got caught by that Stady dude.
Coming out of that tunnel.
Yeah. Look, Mama F and her passing did a lot of things that a lot of people weren't expecting. You know, my dad's kind of, we did the car thing. He kind of wants to get down to Florida more. He bought a house down there. So he's looking at he didn't want his cars to sit and rot, collect dust. So he pretty much is getting rid of most of them except for a few Bugattis. I bought the 675 off of them. And he's going to do his own thing. Jason, I think, is going to do his own thing. He bought a house. But for now, what I can guarantee you is I'll be on. I don't know what that's worth to you, but I'll be on, and I'll still be doing car content. There might be some other content going on, but we have some really cool stuff lined up. Phase 3 is going to be more muscle cars, so I'm super excited. You guys already just saw the Dodge Demon 170. So we're going to be getting the old classic cars to go with some of the modern. So we'll be doing some videos here soon. It's super excited to do it. It's one era that I have not done before that, you know, I think it would be amazing to do. So we can work on them here, don't have to send them out to dealerships. So, you know, I still want to do this as much as you guys want to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it's there, but I'm excited to continue to do it now that we've had a little bit of time. So I miss it. I love it. I love you guys. But, you know, there's a time and a place, though, and you're overstaying a little bit. You know, right here. Get that on there.
My life real sin to the matic. Bands stop a bands done, no stack it. Fresh drip, more than water from a faucet. Flip on the beat, y'all can't stop it. Triple blade on the paper, sharper than a razor. Get it? Wait, what? Not be so jelly, we are bring you the cellar with flavor. Wait, what? Yeah, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Dance to it like